Boy, today's episode of He Is Coming is going to be a little interesting. We're going to travel to the swamp, which is the new place that we unlocked in the last episode. I already tried the swamp, okay, in a video that is potentially either never going to see the light of day, or I might just throw up on my second channel. There's a link to that in the description down below. It's different. It's different. It's very different. It is a lot harder, and I was not prepared, brother. So I already have a couple of the achievements. I mean, it's only 5 really, and it was just like beating a couple of the bosses. But we're gonna hop into the swampland. I'm gonna show you why it's different. First of all of the enemies are different. So we have the fungal giant. On battle start, he gains a poison for each status effect that I have, which is interesting, right? Poison, you take damage equal to poison and then remove a stack, but that's only if you have no armor, which is something to also keep in mind about poison. The item set is completely different. I cannot stress this enough. It is completely and utterly different, which is fun, but it's also kind of crazy, right? I like the fungal rapier. It gives me a poison, right? If we take the fungal rapier, I need to make sure that I get armor, which in turn does not give me a status effect, right? Most likely. I mean, maybe there's something that gives armor and a status effect. I'm trying to put status effects on myself, which is why I'm kind of interested in this sour lemon. It gives me acid, okay? Acid removes armor equal to your acid at the start of the turn. So I would get the acid, but in turn, I would apply a poison to the fungal giant at the beginning of the fight. 1 poison is not that much, but if I can put more status effects on me, then it gets like a little more interesting. I also think the venomous fangs are fine to put more poison on. Like there's multiple builds and like archetypes for builds here. I mean, I'm kind of interested in just another sour lemon man. So now I have 2 acid, which means I really don't want armor now because I have a bunch of acid, which is not excellent, right? Let's go grab this. There's new enemies as well. Battle start, restore health equal to your speed. Oh, my speed is freaking 6 now, which is pretty good, right? That's pretty good. We could also do this. When exposed, I gain attack. It would give me armor, though, which is largely irrelevant, so I actually really don't think I care about it. Now, this is interesting. If you have 0 base armor, double this item's max health. That could be okay, because I'm going to have 0 base armor because I'm running these damn these stupid lemons, right? So I think what I want to do is I want to come over here. I want to grab something here. Battle start, gain a purity. Now this is armor, but purity is a status effect, which in turn would now battle start give yourself and the enemy 3 acid. If I already have the acid, it's kind of irrelevant, right? As long as I don't add more. But like we could do this, gain the purity, which would be a status effect. I guess I'll do it. I gotta fight. This is gonna be scary, actually. Just kidding. I think we'll be fine. So I've got a bunch of status effects on me. None of it really matters, right? They really are largely irrelevant. I take poison, you die, I got 7 health. It's not great, right? But I can grab this. Venomous Fang. The Clear Spring Watermelon. So on battle start, exposed and wounded, I decrease a random status effect by 1. I think that I love the idea of you later and not right now. Now, this one's also interesting. On hit, gain an armor and restore a health, but it hits for nothing. But it could be kind of crazy, right? If we can put oil on this thing, then all of it, like an oil for attack, then it becomes kind of sick. So I might take it. Now, we need to go to the golem because I need to well, right now I need to run the frick away from that beaver, man. Because if I fight anybody right now, we die. So little spicy. But let's add an edge. That'll start gaining attack is exactly what we need on this thing. I need to find the golem. And there he is. Okay, so now combine my lemons. Give me a beautiful little golden sour lemon. 6 speed, man. It is crazy. It is crazy. There's some new buildings, obviously, as you can tell. We got this guy. If you have armor, restore health on turn start. Really don't want to do this armor build, man. There's some clear archetypes that you can kind of explore in here, man. And we're gonna explore them. We're gonna see what we can do. Silver scale fish. When exposed, give the enemy Riptide. Riptide is at the turn end. Remove a Riptide and take 5 damage. That's not putting a status effect on me, though. That's putting a status effect on you. This is also a way for me to get gold, but I don't really care about that. So, I mean, I guess I'll take the damn fish for right now. I'm chill with that. I don't think that it's the most exciting thing in the world. I really don't need another sour lemon. I think that this is bordering on insanity. On hit, lose a speed. Hits for 2. I'd rather have the healing. I know it's... But, like, hold on. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Because I'm getting the armor. I think I'm making, like, an impossible build, man. Because I'm trying... I'm losing armor because of acid, and then using this to gain armor, and getting excited that I'm gaining armor. That seems stupid. And the leather belt's not even doing anything. I guess if we would rather take this now, and just go all in on high speed, right? So let's take that, and then I'm going to immediately come back up here, give it an edge. On hit, convert a speed to 3 armor. I mean, I now have 12 speed, man. So I can convert the speed to armor. The bitter lemon will take away that, unless I think about clearing the acid somehow, which is an idea. So you're going to give me even more acid here, but I'm going to kill you. Well, I'm going to kill you a little bit. You're going to hit my armor. See, the thing is, I don't mind that. That worked surprisingly okay. We need to get something oil, man. Oil is good. Oil's good. Attack oil. I think you need attack oil. Boss fight is coming though. Is this good enough to beat the boss? I'm gonna tell you, I actually like wholeheartedly don't think it is. I think that we are extraordinarily dead. Because I mean I just don't have the health, right? We can hit you. I gain a little bit of armor. I mean, to be fair, I actually stay afloat. Because the armor goes on, and he hits before the acid takes away my armor. So, yeah, we will actually win this. Maybe this is kind of sick. Maybe this is actually, like a really, really dope run. I did not think that it was, but maybe this is. Maybe this works extremely well. I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. He starts with 4 regen. That seems a little scary. I'm not gonna deny that. But I basically generate 3 armor every turn. Which is awesome. Okay. Let's roll with this, man. Let's roll with this, see what we can do. More armor, I'm gonna tell you, I really don't think is the answer. Upgrades after you defeat the next boss. If I get it early, I think that's good. Who's our boss, by the way? The Granite Griffin. He gains 40 armor when wounded and gets stunned for 4 turns. I think that we should try... I mean, that's basically inviting me to do an acid run. He hits for 5. That's a lot. That's a lot. I think these all suck, for the record. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna leave. We need some heavy hitter items, so I'm gonna go to the Boneyard Bog. I don't know what the heck this means, but this is typically a good item. So let's try it. You apply poison, I kill you before you do anything. Battle start, restore health equal to speed. Now that is like the greatest item that we could ask for. When wounded, stun the enemy for a turn. Interesting. Give the enemy acid equal to your speed. Is literally like the one item that can kill this guy. So that's amazing. We're going to take that. And then we're going to fight, and we're going to see what we can do. This build kind of rocks. What the heck is this thing, man? The halo? What is the halo? Go into the sinkhole. I mean, sure, I'll go in the sinkhole, man. Where am I? Trash heap. Okay. Give yourself and the enemy 3 acid. I'm sorry, it has to be this, though. I mean, it has to be this. We are converting... I think we can get rid of the fish in the future. The fish is really not helpful. Steal 2 random items from the player. Okay, you give them back. Never mind. We're good. We're good. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Stun the enemy for a turn. This is like the same items as before, man. These trash heaps are interesting. They're just basically a chest. Now we're talking a little. So on battle start, expose and wounded, decrease a random status effect by 1. The idea here is that we would take this to either decrease our acid, which is fine, but more importantly to decrease this purity, which I guess also really does not matter anymore. Because the purity, when removed, gain an attack per stack and restore 3 health. I think you do need this, and I think you do it over the fish. Although, I also don't have 0 base armor, so I guess let's do it over that instead. But now I'm back to 10 health, which I guess is a little scary. I did have 24 armor. How the frick did I get that much armor, man? Did he just hit me a lot, so I converted a lot? I have no idea. I'm gonna jump in another sinkhole, man. How deep does this frickin' go? It's another watermelon. Okay, yeah, I am gonna do that. And then now we'll just hunt down... Battle start, gain an acid, but it gives me 5 armor. It's interesting. I would like to chase down a dude to sail away, okay? Make like a Styx album. It's another watermelon. Okay, this is getting insane though. I don't need another watermelon. Oil? Oil's good. Turtle, you're a little annoying, but you're not too bad. Give me the speed. Okay, here's the guy that I'm looking for. Turtle, just don't kill me. As long as you don't kill me, I'm chill with you. Don't care about these. I need you to take me to a golem home. Thank you. And then we gotta hunt down the golem immediately. Because if I hunt his ass down, that's a lot of effort to kill him. We kill the golem. No, we don't kill the golem. We use the golem. He's our friend. Combine our watermelons. You now decrease a random status effect by 2 at the beginning. And then I just need to fill in this last slot. It's another helmet, man. Okay, well, I mean, at that point, you might as well combine those 2. You now give 2 purity, 4 shield. If the watermelon hits the purity... Well, okay, hold on. If I do this in order, then I would start battle by restoring 6 health and gaining 2 attack, right? And then you do this. Yeah, maybe? I think this works, and now I just fill in something else. So that time I gained the purity, and it worked perfect. Turn end, gain 2 armor, give the enemy 2 armor. That's kind of cool because I'm putting acid on the enemy. I'm putting 15 acid on the enemy. So giving them armor really doesn't matter. So I would gain the armor. Which also doesn't really matter because I have the juice. I also could haggle there, which I did not even consider as something I should do. I don't think this item is that good, but maybe it's better than I thought. A golden treasure chest. Give the enemy 2 Riptide. It also has Seafood Hotspot as a... Oh, what the frick, man. I actually could take this right now and we get synergy. Did I have this before? What is Seafood Hotpot, man? I don't know. Gain 2 acid, but I get 10 friggin' armor. I don't need to give the enemy 2 of that. Maybe I should be taking this because I don't know what Seafood Hotpot does. I mean, 2 Riptide is... So Riptide is at turn end. Remove a Riptide, take 5 damage. This is just like 10 damage that I give you. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I now have Seafood Hotpot. Oh my god, on battle start, gain 2 armor for each speed you have. That's why my armor is going crazy. This run actually works, which is hilarious. It works surprisingly well. Because I start with frickin' 27 armor, man. We will win with flying colors in this fight because the 40 armor means nothing to me. Because I'm about to apply 15 acid to you. Right? Yeah, 15 acid. You remove my purity, which gave me more attack, and then I have 32 frickin' shield. But your 2 acid on me really doesn't matter at all. So, after the next hit, you're gonna be wounded. And you're gonna get 40 armor. But I'm just gonna chonk away that armor, like, pretty much instantly. Stun lock completed. Okay, that's cool. Just look at the armor disintegrate, brother. It's, yeah, boom. We love you, and you're stunned for several turns, so it... I mean, you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. We'll kill you without even remotely taking a hit. I'm running an acid build where I have armor. That does not seem legal. But it's damn good, man. It's damn good. Rock solid completed. I'm feeling rock solid after that one, man. Okay, give me this. Battle start, give me 8 acid. Don't care. Don't care. It does not affect me. Okay. Give the enemy acid. Battle start, I gain an acid. I'll take this. I do not think that it is needed at all, but I will take it. Remove a purity to gain 5 armor. This is also okay for me. I could have haggled, by the way. But this is also okay, because we put it up here. And then you will remove one of the purity from this. And then this has the potential to hit the acid instead. Which I think is better for us in the long run. We'll do the armor, that's fine. And then I'm going to leave, and we're going to go somewhere good. What the frick is the Murkwater Bayou, man? Okay, sure, take me to the Murkwater Bayou. What is this? Weapon pile. No, dude, I think that my weapon... Decrease your poison by 2, give it to the enemy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lose 2 health, gain armor. Could be fun. These are not for me, though. Here's the weird alligator. Do you want to challenge Murkwater Gator? I mean, I'd love to know more about him. Here's our enemy, by the way. The Swamplands Hydra has many heads. Okay, I'm terrified about that. I do think I want to challenge the Murkwater Gator, man. Murkwater Gator gives a player Riptide equal to the player's attack. As a problem, I think. But he has the acid, which eats away at his stuff immediately. 5 Riptide on me is pretty bad, but I got 40 armor. We'll see if I die, okay? The answer to that is I don't die. I kill you. A mythic reward. Whenever Riptide triggers, stun the enemy for a turn. That's insane. It's insane. Gain double health and attack from purity. Holy frick. But the thing is that I can eat away. We have such an acid build with my speed. So I think you take this and you put it on this. I got a Steam achievement. The stories were true. Obtain a mythic item. Okay. But this goes crazy because now we're going to stun the enemy twice at the beginning of battle, man. Which is insane, right? That is really, really insane. I'd like to leave here now. Because we just need stuff, right? So like a merchant. A better edge. Convert a speed into armor is what I have. Gain an attack I don't care about. Fight enemies? Okay. I mean, you're going up to 30-something, 30-something armor immediately. Battle starts, stun the enemy and yourself for 2 turns. But it would stun them for more. 1 wounded, remove all your purity. But we definitely remove a purity already. Battle start, enemy loses an attack. Could be good too. I don't know, man. I'm not in love with these. I'm re-rolling. Okay. What if I took 2 of these, man? Stun yourself for a turn. It's speed. Lose 3 health, gain armor when exposed. If you're stunned, gain an attack. Okay, there's an interesting, like, stun build here. Do I need 2 of these? The thing is that acid isn't really important if the enemy doesn't have shield. So, just vibe for now, I guess. I have no idea if this build is good enough, okay? I mean, I have not made it to the final boss, so I have no clue whether it's good enough. These are not what we need. Sorry, I had to think about that. I feel like every little thing could be excellent. I mean, the watermelon, if I could get another one and get it to max, would be sick, but chances of that happening, I think, are relatively low. This area, I already know what you guys do. This area is not really it. I'm gonna leave. The Glyph Ruins. Sure, man. The Glyph Ruins. I feel like that we're, this is our build, and we just have to accept that this is our build. And then we pray the Hydra has, like, insane amount of armor, because if it does, then we're in great shape. If it doesn't, then we're in less good of shape. I also have no idea what the glyphs are, and I have a feeling that we're not going to learn either. You're a glyph up here, okay. We'll see if I can access it. Nope. Okay. You have to fight all of the Hydra's heads in order. Choose one to remove. Okay. It's gonna be one of the 2 middle ones. Because the 30 armor on the other 2 is amazing, right? On hit, give the player acid. Don't care. Give the player Riptide. How about the 50 health lad where you give me poison? You gotta go. And then we'll see. You giving me acid still sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But me giving you 15 acid makes you way easier to deal with. We'll kill you with flying colors. Okay. And you're toast. Now, all of these carry on. Okay, that's hard. I'm dead. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Win against Granite Griffin. That run was okay. It was okay. It was a little weird, for sure. But I think it had a chance, right? It had a chance. I had 3 or more stun. I got the AFK achievement. Collect 3 blade oils on a single weapon. I'm getting everything, man. Win against Murkwater Gator. Okay, start me a new run. Let's send it again. See what we can do. If you have 0 base armor, double this item's max health. I love the idea of this item. But then we want no armor. So take a damn fish. We could also do some See, I also love this idea, man. I really do. Okay. I have to not fight anything, which is a little scary. Don't fight anything. Upgrades after you defeat the next boss. I mean, I have no idea what that could mean. I mean, you gotta try, right? You gotta try. We can fight the frog. You gotta try. What does upgrades when you defeat the next boss? What kind of upgrade are we talking about here? Because I like the idea. Oh, dude, I love a watermelon. I really do. I think the watermelon kind of goes crazy. So give me the watermelon, and then let's come up to you. Golem Home feels like we will find one of the items we currently have in here. Give me... Oh, we don't want... Just give me attack, I guess. And then we should give you an edge as well. Battle start, stun the enemy for a turn. Battle start, gain 3 regen's kind of sick, but stunning the enemy is even more sick. Because it basically just makes most of these fights, like, completely free for us. Which I like. I think that's good. When wounded, gain 10 armor, stun yourself for 2 turns. I mean, I can't envision that being the answer on this one. Just trying to find one of the things we already have. None of these are that. Who are you, by the way? Battle start, he gains 5 acid. So we want, like, way more acid on him. And right now, I'm not doing any of that. Right now, this build is actually just, like, it's pure shit. It's a terrible build. It is completely atrocious. So I have to somehow make this better if we're going to have any chance of success. The first time the enemy gains poison, stun them for a turn. Okay, I'm gonna haggle. That's tough. I don't like that item enough to take it without getting a haggle bonus. Okay, I guess I was really hoping that we would find a chest with something that is worth a lick. Yeah, these aren't them though. These are definitely not them. This run will be a loss. Okay. It is just not good enough. We don't have enough attack. We don't. It's really bad. So I'm happy to restart. That one was terrible. We never got a synergy that worked. Hatches after you defeat the next boss. The deviled egg. I just got nothing on that, man. I got nothing on that. Every 5 strikes, stun the enemy for 2 turns. Okay. I'm gonna take you. And the reason I'm taking you is that I remember there are items. Take me to the abandoned quarry. Although the abandoned quarry is you get weapons, man. That's not the answer here. My idea is that I remember there being items that I've seen that decrease the countdown on things. You're below 50% of health, gain a regen, first time poison, stun. I mean, at bare minimum, let's grab this. I might die to one of these frogs, man. We're really taking some hits here. Let's just grab the attack. You do 2 damage to me, right? 1 damage to me. Again, you can try to use that weapon. I think that we need a very hyper-specific build to make that work. Gain a purity, and then watermelon will remove the purity. So I gain health back and attack. That works pretty well. That works pretty well. I'm gonna stick with this lightning rod, man. And just see. This. On battle start, decrease all countdowns by 1. And you're an instrument. So my idea is that if we get more instruments... Alright, we can do some poison on you as well. If we get more instruments, we could create a symphony of instruments that brings this down, so we're stunning the enemy more. And I think that it's interesting. Like, that feels like a build that could be really strong, taking away turns from the enemy. Seafood Hot Pot, not it on this one. I also have no idea what that is hatching into, the egg. Well, who's our guy, by the way? Gains a poison for each status effect you have, but I'm gonna hit you for a chunk. I think that it probably is actually not enough, man. Like, I actually think that we probably lose this right now. Your symphony. I don't think that I can afford to really do that one though. I mean, I've wasted a lot of time on this island, man. We have gained nothing here. Riptide ain't it. Poison really ain't it. Acid really ain't it. Well, you know what? Acid could be it. Because I need the armor and it gives me a status effect, so it does an extra poison to that guy. But I'm gonna remove that. I mean, you probably want to know what the heck the deviled egg does. I'm gonna get rid of it though. I'm sorry. I think that if we're... Take the sinkhole, man. Get me out of here. If we're thinking how do we win, right? I think you gotta do it like this. Now, another watermelon goes crazy. But you don't have the juice to make it work right now. So just keep going. Let's add some oil. I think that some armor is a good idea. And then, I mean, bro, this is... Hope you can win on this one. The granite egg that hatches after you defeat the next boss. And the squire's armor that upgrades after you defeat the next boss. There's some crazy stuff, man. I also really like this idea to gain the attack. But I have to say no for now, man. We've also collected a lot of gold. God, I would love a lot of this. Your symphony as well. Frick. Okay. Yeah, I am going to do that instead of... We're going to take it instead of the watermelon. And I know you're going to go Tyler. That seems like a bad idea because the purity is how you're gaining your value. But... you need the instruments. Or do you get rid of this? I need this after, man. I need, like, the same things after. I think you get rid of this. It's a bold move. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that this is the correct decision. I think that it's an okay decision. I think that we still potentially die to this guy, but I'm hoping that I can at least stun him. So that's one hit. You hit me. I'm not gonna survive this, man. I'm not gonna have enough hits. Just kidding, he dies to poison. Okay, sick. We're alive. I need a shop. That's next. When exposed, stun the enemy for a turn. We're a stun build. Gain armor equal to your opponent's armor. Holy crap, man. There's some dudes that have insane armor. That would have been crazy on the last run, but I think I need that. And then I need... Wow, now you have to... You gotta go find your lad, okay? You gotta go find the Golem King. Because the golems will give me... Yep, these are not good enough. I need Golem Boy. I need to leave. I need to leave because we need to go to Golem Home. Because I gotta do some combining. They're trying to kill me over here, man. We gotta do some combining. First time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 more poison. If you have any status effects, spend a speed to decrease a random status effect by 1. On turn start. Yeah, dude. I think you need this. Okay. I think you need this instead of the watermelon now. Because you're opening up the ability to every turn remove a purify. Or purity or whatever the heck it is. Where is my golem, man? Okay, here he is. So this and this combine. That now gives me the 2 purity. Also gives me armor, which is fine. We appreciate the armor. I need to get out of here now because I need to find a shop before this boss fight. Who's our boss, by the way? Whenever Rockshell Tortoise is struck, he gains 4 armor. That's horrible. That's really bad, man. That's really terrible. If you have more speed than the enemy, give them 2 Riptide at battle start. I need a shop, okay? I need a shop. Give the enemy acid. That's at least okay against this. I need a merchant isle. And I need a shop that contains some juice, man. I mean, like, I just need... Like, it's fun to have 2 of them. But I need something with some crazy instruments in it, I think. I'm just not in love with it, man. I'm not in love with it. If you're stunned, give the enemy Riptide. Remove all your purity. When wounded, stun the enemy for 3 turns, but I lose an attack. On battle start, steal an attack from the enemy. Whenever you skip your strike, restore 3 health. Give the enemy 5 armor. I'm hitting you once. Turn start, gain a poison. That's me. But 2 attack is insane. And we would be spending the speed. You could also do this for the acid on the tortoise, which is a really good idea, man. Frick, there's like some insanely good plays here. This stuns the enemy. First time it gains poison, which is at the start, we would stun them, because you give poison. Giving them acid kind of doesn't matter. And my speed would be 5. 5 acid is so much better. So at bare minimum, we would take this over this, because that's better. I really am only holding on to this because it's an instrument, man. And the sin for me is whenever you trigger the effect of another random instrument. So the idea is that the instruments are playing off each other. I just don't have enough instruments to really make that work. Me getting stunned really doesn't mean anything. If I'm trying to fight this boss, I think you have to buy this and put it on there. I still firmly believe the win con for this run is doing some kind of instrument nonsense. But I mean, we just don't have... I don't have the loot to do it, is the problem. Battle start, restore health equal to speed. That's the other issue, is I don't have armor, I don't have attack, and I don't have max HP. So... it's like, this doesn't really help, man. It doesn't really help. I need more armor, somehow. Which you'll get some from the removal... no, the purity is just attack health, man. So you're actually not getting that either. I need something that gives me more armor. The liar has to go for something with more armor. And unfortunately, none of these are it. I think we die to this boss. The swamp is just tough, man. I mean, it is a much harder... it's a much harder map. I'm struggling to see like the insane synergies in this one. Okay. Right side, he's gonna chonk away some armor. But I mean, every time we hit him, man, he just gains even more. And then we take it away, but it's too little too late. I mean, he is stunned. And I am gonna hit... excuse me? We survived. Okay. Cool. Cool. I definitely expected that. You're the one that didn't expect it. I do think that this item is good. I just think that it's not really what I'm looking for on this one unless I figure out a way to get a lot more max HP. But the speed is, like, it's still super useful, to be fair. We could try to get another mythic item. It's an idea, man. It's an idea. If you have armor, restore 2 health. Remove a purity, gain armor. If you have armor, restore 2 health. I mean, I just... For 3, this is a lot more intriguing. Because it gives me 2 armor and I restore health if I have the armor. I'll take you for now. At 3, that feels like a hell of a deal. Let's fight you. I mean, I'm definitely afraid of this. On hit, give the player 2 stacks of a random status effect they don't already have. You have armor, though. I got a lot of speed. I'm going to heal to full. I'm going to definitely get a stun off on you as well. Multiple stuns off on you. So, to be honest with you, you gave me regen. I mean, that's a pretty sick status effect. I think I kill you, man. I actually feel okay about this one. Because now you're going to be stunned. Because I got exposed. Stun goes away, I'm hitting you, and then the very next turn I'm going to stun you again because it's my 5th attack. So, there's the 2 stun, and you're dead. Okay. When you lose armor, give the enemy 2 poison. Acid removes health as well. I mean, it's the greatest item of all time, man. It's the greatest item of all time. That's disgustingly good. That is so disgustingly good. It just, like, has to be that. But I can't get rid of this. Because this is triggering this an extra time, which is getting this a turn sooner. So it has to be this that goes away. It has to be this that goes away. I mean, dude, if I had that last time, we won. Go in the sinkhole. What the heck is this? The lush chest. Okay. I also think that the muscle potion is really good, but I don't think it's better than anything we have here. I think that I would take an acid lemon if it showed up, man. Because the extra speed from it is actually like... You're gonna make me decide. The 3 extra speed, I'm basically putting a forever 10 hit a turn on the enemies. I have to fit it. I have to fit it. But where the frick do you fit it? I need this for the attack. It's like, this is the keys to the kingdom right here. Has to go like this, I think. Would this kill my health too, though, I guess? Probably. And we need you for both the stun and the speed. If you have any status effects, spend the speed to decrease one. That's what we're using to get rid of our purity, which gives us attack, which brings this up to being a 5 attack lad. And if I add the acid, there is a chance that you're going to remove the acid instead of the purity, but you'll just keep doing it. You'll just keep doing it. This is only on battle start and it's less speed. I'm going to remove you. And somebody is not going to like that. But that's okay. These are not good enough. And we're going to leave, man. We're going to leave. Not good enough. A fairy. Fairy is transform an item, man. Frick. If I transform this, I could get rid of this as well. Is the 2 attack as you know what, I am gonna do this. 4 armor is not good enough, but now I have 2 things I get rid of, man. And we have all these lush chests to figure it out. Battle start, give the enemy an acid is frankly good enough. I know you're gonna be like, Tyler, I think you just destroyed the entire build. Maybe I did, okay? Maybe I did. You're still providing 2 speed, which is something to keep in mind, to be honest. We are not, no, we're not in line to do that. Okay. Just keep exploring. Nope, they're not it. They're not it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not my vibe. This place is sick. I love big chests. That's a sentence that I shouldn't say. Battle start, gain an acid. That's me gaining the acid. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no from me. I mean, there wasn't much of value here for what it's worth. I'm gonna get something worse than 2 speed. And this is just 1 acid. I'm gonna give 9 acid. You'll have 10 acid on you. This is triggering this, which it's like, it's so okay, right? But you're not gonna get anything better. So we have to just accept that this is our build and hope for the best. Like, even this is intriguing to me, and you're gonna be like, Tyler, why? Well, because of the symphony, man, because you're gonna trigger the bell potentially to do it twice. I think you just have to send it. So what is the most important one to get rid of? Anybody with acid or with armor, we want to keep. I think that a Riptide kinda sucks. A Riptide and 5 attack kind of sucks. My fear is that I don't have any health. Okay, like we're just kind of. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually cooked, I think. I did get a debuff buffet, which is kind of cool. But we're going to die. Well, just kidding. He's not dead yet. But I am gonna die here. Yeah, okay. The poison just immediately killed me. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. We at least got a couple more achievements. Flesh things out a little more. The swamp is hard, brother. The swamp is hard. I like getting achievements, but the swamp is hard. Unlocking new things, seeing new things. Compendium, Swampland actually starting to get fleshed out a little. Honestly, I think I got more damage. I got more damage achievements in the Swampland than I do in the other one, which is pretty fun. More to come. In He Is Coming. Thanks for watching. As always, liking the video much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.